Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This, of course, is another anime reaction video. Today, we're here for the penultimate Haikyuu to the top reaction. Honestly, I was not expecting to spend this like large of a chunk of the season on Karasuno versus Inarizaki. Honestly, I was expecting Inarizaki to be a lot shorter than it was. Karasuno versus Inarizaki. I don't even know if because I don't remember if I said that right. But shit, it is, you know? And so we're gonna be finishing this match. We're gonna progress towards closing to the end of the match in these 2 episodes for this video, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the last 2 episodes either finishing the match or just like setting up the next match, which is a potential 5th season that hasn't even been confirmed yet, as far as I know. Let me go look it up right now. Haikyuu Season 5. Okay, nope, no actual confirmations yet. Just a lot of people saying, "What do we know so far?" type thing, you know, but without actually knowing what the dealio is in that regard. So I guess that's just how it is, because I was expecting Nekoma to be soon, but no, it's gonna be next. That's gonna be next. It's gonna be for season 5 that might not even show up, at least not anytime soon, because this is what, 2020, this anime, or this season at the very least. Let me go check. 2020. So it might be a couple of years, because they usually try to have a really good animation for this series in general, as far as I know. I don't actually know the gaps between the seasons, but that's not important. What's important right now is we're about to get to more Haikyuu. If you're excited for this reaction to Haikyuu episodes 22 and 23, make sure to hit that like button, and while you're at it, you might as well subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single upload for, at the very least, the final reaction to Haikyuu to the top, which will be next week, I think. August 2nd should be when it comes out, from what I know right now. It's July 25th as of this recording, but either way, anything after that, if you're interested, you can stick around for that on this channel. So without further ado, unless you're new here, as always, links in the description below. Follow one of them and you will get to the full-length uncut reaction, so you can watch that on one of those sites, and then come back to YouTube for discussion. So without further ado, let's get started with episode 22 of Haikyuu, season 4. Almost forgot. Jesus. I mean, really great episodes. we're getting so much. We're getting so much with this match. It's really a good time. I don't know if I can ask for much more. What is this episode called? Even episode 23. What was it called? I just need to know. You need to tell me, show, please. I just like to know what the episode is called. The Birth of the Serene King. Oh, just stretching for a second there. Highlight of these 2 episodes, Hinata getting his receive, and that might be the hype moment of the entire season if they don't pull something out at the end of the season. They usually do. They usually have a super hype, really well animated moment, season 2, a la season 2, season 3, where they bring the game home, so to speak. Karasuno brings the game home, really fucking emphasizes their victory. And if they don't have one of those, for whatever reason, then highlight, and depending on what it is, highlight might still just be Hinata's very first receive, because God bless, that was a beautiful moment. And this really hits for me, because they've been building this up for so goddamn long, since the beginning of season 1, when Hinata went to Shiratorizawa's training camp and started learning more about the fundamentals of how to play volleyball. I was like, hell yeah, we're finally gonna see him receive properly, and that's what we got. And I'm so proud of my boy Hinata. At the time of whatever the last Crunchyroll Awards were, I didn't vote for Hinata for Best Boy. I can't remember who I voted for, but I mean, Crunchyroll Awards are a sham anyway, so it doesn't matter. But now I get it. I mean, he is a good boy, but I wouldn't call him Best Boy of the Year. But now that I've watched Haikyuu Season 4, and I'm almost actually done with it, I'm leaning a bit more than he might actually be best boy of an entire year. But again, I don't remember what else was nominated, so I can't say for sure. But what I can say is that this is an exciting match. I can't wait to see how they're gonna do. Oh, Nekoma! I can't wait to see how they do Nekoma. But I just realized, you know what they could do? Is they could do another, because I don't know how much material is left, or at least I don't remember. I know I looked it up, but I don't remember at this point. There's clearly enough for a 5th season. It's over. The series is over. The manga's done. What they could do is they could do a 5th season where, however, they adapt the Nekoma match in however fashion they want. I don't know what happens after that, obviously, but then they just adapt the rest of it in the 5th season. Or they could do like season 3 and dedicate an entire 10-episode season to one match. It'd be interesting whatever they go with. But then again, I wouldn't know how much material they'd have after that to do a final season, so to speak. But, oh boy. All I know is that... chance for another season. Let me just, I'm looking up some Mao, just seeing what people say. Yeah, so basically it's, even though it's finished, and usually manga is advertisements for, or sorry, anime is advertisements for the manga, because of its popularity, it might at the very least get a season that at least finishes. I mean, I would certainly hope they at least finish adapting the show, but it might not be at least anytime soon because one of COVID, which COVID messed up the production of this season, and it had to get split, and you had to wait six months or so after the first 13 episodes, which I can't imagine. Sucks. There were some moments where some of the characters looked a bit off model, so I imagine COVID was part of the reason why why it was. So it might be a little bit, if there is a season 5 at all. Who knows? Who fucking knows? But if there is a season 5, I will wait for it. I don't know how long I'm going to wait for it before I end up deciding that I'm just going to read the manga. It depends on how I feel, because I don't feel as strongly towards the manga. I'm still only around volume 9 of the manga right now, so I still need to read what I have, because I have up until 17, which is around the beginning of season 3. Then I need to collect up to what the end of season 4 is. And then at some point I'll have to read up to the end of season 4 and then decide for myself if I want to keep reading, if at that point there is no news on a season 5. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I think it'll at some point get a season 5. Because I think it will. But you know, with that all being said, that's pretty much all I have to say about this episode. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the the final reaction to the series, coming August 2nd, I believe. And then maybe there's something else on the show or on this channel I watch in the future. Guess you won't know. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you don't miss out on any potential future uploads that you might want to watch. I'm just saying. But that all being said, thank you for watching. Peace.